Iran has the right. Putin defends Tehran's right to develop civilian nuclear program amid soaring tensions between Iran and Israel. Russian President Vladimir Putin has strongly defended Tehran's right to develop nuclear technology for civilian purposes, saying there is no evidence the country is seeking atomic weapons. Iran has the right to pursue nuclear technology programs for peaceful purposes, Putin told Sky News Arabia in an interview recorded after the plenary session of the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum (SPIF). Putin also said Russia is willing to continue assisting Iran's civilian nuclear energy development. Russia is prepared to provide Iran with the necessary assistance and support in the development of peaceful nuclear energy, just as it has in previous years. Nanan reiterating a stance that aligns with the International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA). The Russian president stated Iran has repeatedly declared that it does not seek to develop nuclear weapons. The IAEA also has no evidence or signs pointing to the development of nuclear weapons. He further said Russia, just like the IAEA, has no evidence whatsoever, and never has had any, indicating that Iran is preparing to acquire nuclear weapons. Putin noted that this position has already been conveyed to Israel. Nanan calling for diplomatic engagement. Putin said the current crisis around Iran's nuclear program should be addressed through talks involving both nations. There are specific issues, in my view, that can and must be the subject of negotiations, he said. Both Iran and Israel should be involved in the negotiation process. Acknowledging Israel's fears, he added if Israel has certain concerns, they must be addressed. In my view, there are forms and mechanisms through which these concerns can be resolved. Nanan Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has said his administration is giving Iran a maximum of 2 weeks to resolve the nuclear standoff and avoid possible American strikes. We are giving them a period of time. We're going to see what that period of time is, but I'm giving them a period of time, and I would say 2 weeks would be the maximum, Trump told reporters in New Jersey. 2 days earlier, on June 19, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt had read out a brief written statement from the president, which said that Trump still sees chances for a diplomatic solution on the Iranian nuclear issue. The decision on whether the U.S. would take military action, the statement said, would be made within 2 weeks. Swipe left for next video. And Putin's remarks come in the wake of an unprecedented escalation between Tehran and Tel Aviv, which entered its 9th day today. The conflict began on June 13, with Israeli airstrikes targeting Iranian nuclear and military facilities, followed by Iranian missile barrages on Israeli territory. The cycle of attacks has since continued, with both sides reporting direct hits, casualties, and injuries. According to the Iranian Health Ministry, at least 430 people have been killed and around 3,500 injured as a result of Israeli airstrikes so far. Latest blogs.